SammiCake! Yeah! And welcome to today's stream of Genshin Impact! Yay! Surprise! Shocker! Who saw that coming? Hi, I know it's been a while since I last streamed. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, this is like a really common introduction I do because I often take ages to stream again. But I have a real reason this time. I say that. I say that. No, I've been really down recently. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. Basically I just haven't really been feeling up to it. And honestly, I'm not even feeling 100% today. But I'm still going for it because I really want to do this event. I swear my computer is dying. Like, I noticed it kept lagging. And I just thought, hey, maybe it's still just like starting up, but it's still lagging. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But yeah, that's why I haven't really been doing streams recently. Like there's basically there's a thing happening. 3 things happening next month for me. It's a busy month next week. Lag next month for me. Next month is a busy month, and I've just been panicking non-stop about it. Yeah, computer lag. I think it's fine at the moment, but we'll see. But I did notice my avatar just like lagged a bit then. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to get too into much about why I'm having me stream though, because let's be happy. We're gonna be streaming some Genshin Impact. There's like an event going on at the moment, and obviously it's gonna be gone soon. So because it's gonna be gone, I'm on the wrong side. Hello. Because it's going to be gone soon. I really should be streaming it before it goes. So we've got this happening. Woo! But we need to do this first. No, we don't. I can do quick start. I can do quick start and then we'll be fine. Because this is basically the Archon quest. But we're going to do quick start. But we still can't do everything when we do quick start. So that's why I'm streaming it. Because we have to do like a side quest. Or at least start a side quest. So we're going to be doing the quick start. We'll do the side quest. And... well, no. We'll do a quick start. We'll do all this quest first. So we'll do the side quest. And then we'll do maybe for the rest of the event stuff. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Aranara, yeah. Luckily we don't need to do all of Aranara. We just got to do the first bit. It might take us like an hour though. And also, I haven't streamed since 3.0 dropped. Look! Lag! I don't know what's my computer doing. Maybe it's Steam. Let me double check Steam. Sorry, it's in the beginning. No, nothing's updating. I have no idea why it's being slow. Whatever. We'll just go with the flow. So yeah, we're doing the quick start for the event first. It's Goat Watcher.
Long sword in hand and the world at my feet.
Dead? Aww. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna be doing the Graven Innocence. Quick start. So you should complete Archon Quest the trailer for God of Wisdom first to get the best experience on this event. You can still enjoy everything in the event if you enter it through quick start, but your experience might be affected and some characters might be occupied by other quests. Do you wish to start the event without completing the aforementioned quest? Yeah, sure. So yeah, we basically need to like usually get into the Archon quest, but I don't want to get to the Archon quest. We're just gonna go straight into this. And as you can see, this ends in 1 day, 12 hours. So I left it very last minute. Oh yeah, and also we got the whole of Sumeru now. So this is my first stream since 3.0 dropped, and 3.0 has been out for like the whole month already. And we've got 3.1 coming out in like 3 days on Wednesday. So I really left this last minute. But because like it's been like a whole month, I've already unlocked all the statues of the 7s on his account. Sorry. But yeah, I kind of had to because there was loads of like events going on in Sumeru, like the Sealy event. As you can see, I've got this cute little Sealy following me around now. And there was 2 other events which I've already done everything for, and those are ending very soon. But it's okay because I've already done them. So yeah, we're going to Port Ormos, which has the best music. I really like Port Ormos. One day, yeah. The thing is, I don't get that because the quests say they have like 1 day, 12 hours left, but the event lasts for another 3 days. God, even this loading is slow. So my computer, my laptop's faster. So yeah, like event time remaining 2 days, 8 hours. Yeah. Quest 1 day, 12 hours. Like it's so weird. I don't understand that. I left it very last minute though. It did the same with the Summer Fantasia one. I forgot the actual name for that. I'm just going by the song name because I've been listening to lots of Genshin music. But yeah, the summer one, that did the same thing. Like they ended the quest a day early, and you could still like explore the islands, but you had no. I don't know if you had any quests available. Like I did all the quests beforehand, so I didn't actually test it, but it did say that they were ending a day early. It's so weird. Anyway, quest time!
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
Not everyone, I'm sure. No one quite as excited as Paimon.
How did things end up like this?
Yeah, they're not happy.
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
You might go for a walk. Aw, Bobby's so lonely.
But when I finished the prototype
If you
Aranara
want,
yesterday,
go for
you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. They sound distinctly less than excited. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon.
Hi, Paimon.
And she's a traveler who was just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now.
Oh, poor guy. Nightfall, hey, welcome. I've been doing good, I suppose. No, I've been doing alright. How about you? How are you doing?
What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
It does look a lot like a mushroom monster. Like, especially because we got this, like, actual mushroom monsters. Like, in Sumeru. It does look like one of them will have it in Aranara. Sounds like a name of a weapon. Oh. Because a prototype, I get it. But it doesn't look very happy.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
He doesn't sound very confident. Just another day, yeah.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
Poor guy.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love.
Aha, that sounds like a good idea.
This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
No RGB, you mean the prototype Aranara? Because, yeah, I would actually love that. If I had RGB, I would buy it. I actually wouldn't mind having that prototype Aranara in my Serenity, but it's a shame we can't have it.
This is not an Aranara. No way.
So I'm vibing to the music.
I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
I love this music.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby.
Yeah, just like Paimon.
Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
A kid just said that this carving makes her feel lost and confused inside. That's so deep. A kid said that. This kid's been through some stuff.
Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Cassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
That's true.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
No, it hasn't. It really hasn't. I'm starting to understand how you feel.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanja back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara.
Aww.
But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations.
And it turned out terribly, I see.
As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville, he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate.
You like
Help them
it?
out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
Yeah, also for our reward. Yeah, I kind of like it too. I think I like really relate to what that one kid said though. Like it's really cute and everything, but it's not an Aranara. Like I would much rather something more round and chubbier for an Aranara, you know? Because Aranaras are cute. And I am talking about Aranaras, but I haven't actually like shown off an Aranara yet in the stream. We haven't seen one yet. So, if you haven't played 3.0 yet, if anyone's out there watching this and you haven't played 3.0 yet, and yeah, they wouldn't know what an Aranara is. Anyway, yeah, okay, we'll do it to see the kids smile. Okay, we'll do it so that Paimon can get her rewards. Yeah, that's the real reason. As you know, it's for my primer gems. I need my primer gems. Oh, that's actually a good point. Wait a minute, we'll talk to these two first quickly.
Every new toy Shadakara Crafts has always had kids from all over Port Ormos flocking here to buy it. We thought our Aranara carvings would be a big hit, too. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Tanjiro takes his son with him everywhere he goes. The two of them are very close.
That's cute.
Maybe that's why he was able to come up with such great stories.
Interesting.
Anyway, we're counting on you. Please find Tanjiro for us.
Oh, the kids are gone. Anyway, yeah. So, Rick, hey, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I'm alive again. Sorry it's been so long. Long story short, I haven't been feeling too well, and today I'm not really feeling 100% either.
I'm
but
sure I've forgotten something.
I thought I should stream anyway because I really want to get this done before it goes away, and it goes away in like 2 days.
As soon as I remember what
So,
it was.
I wanted to do that. So basically, it's kind of like a one-off stream, but so I might be not streaming again for like a couple of weeks, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I do miss streaming. I really want to get back to it more frequently. Anyway, so I want to show off my primer gems. Like I don't have loads of primer gems because I spent a few. Like usually I want to leave my wishes to do on stream, but because I didn't know if I was going to stream or not, because I originally wasn't going to stream this, but then I realized I kind of had to. I ended up doing a few wishes, and I did weapon wishes basically, and I didn't get anything good. And it's annoying as well because there was a specific weapon I really wanted, and I just didn't get it. Yeah, you can see I did 50 wishes. And I wanted the frickin' Dragon's Bane for Xiangling. So annoying. Didn't get it. But it's also kind of good because like I still have quite a few wishes. I can't remember what my pity is on this account. But I got 43 there. I got 5 there. I can buy 5 here. I didn't even realise that. I'm not going to buy these yet because this is for setting soon. So, yeah. So I got lots of wishes I can do. Yeah. So 53. 53? 53. I got 53 wishes. And I'm pretty sure I'm like pity 30 on this account or something. And basically what I'm doing is I'm saving up for a character in 3.3. No, 3.3. We got a long time to wait. So I'm not going to be wishing for ages on this account. But I'm also going to try and wish for their weapon because I'm obviously pity 50 on the weapon banner here. So that's partly why I'm saving up for the weapon as well. And another thing to point out is I don't want to like talk too much about leaks. But the character I want on this account is the Wanderer. And they should be on a banner with Raiden Shogun. So whatever their weapon is, I can hopefully get either Raiden's weapon or the Wanderer's weapon. We will see. Spoilers, no. No spoilers, I swear. But yeah. No one knows. I mean, if you don't follow the leaks, you don't know who the Wanderer is. But yeah. Okay, I feel like that's a dead giveaway. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're going to continue on with this. Yeah. Well, I see, yeah, people should keep their wishes for a certain character they want. But at the same time, it can be a bit difficult doing that sometimes. Isn't that right, Phil? Because Phil really wants a new character that's coming out in 2 days. It's a 4-star. So she should be pretty easy to get. But he's been spending all his primer gems. Because he's been trying to get Kokomi. Yeah, what's I gonna say? Like, on my main, I'm saving it for a character that was in, is in the 3.0 story. And he's probably not gonna come out for, like, another few months. So by the time he comes out, I'm gonna have, like, 600 or something wishes for him. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's so tempting to pull for like the character you like. The thing is, I play on multiple accounts, pretty much for that reason. Like, I don't have to spend as much money on the game. I just spend all my time on the game instead. Like, I play Genshin pretty much all the time. It's pretty bad. But it also means that I have every single Genshin character, just amongst a few accounts.
So Tandra's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him?
Time is money. I mean, yeah, that's true as well.
Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea. No, it sounds like a bad idea. We might alert the forest rangers.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville?
So, just a heads up, we haven't actually met Collei because obviously I haven't done VR Conquest, so it's just going to be a bit awkward because we're going to be acting like we know her already. Just pretend we know who Collei is, though.
Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you. Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville. When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. He's crying. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it.
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. I once heard it somewhere before.
We heard it right here in Gandharvaville. I cannot pronounce that. It's Collei!
Oh, it's Collei! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi.
Okay.
Hi, Collei. How have you been?
I'm on a traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tighnari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
Okay, Phil. Bye. Thank you for joining. I don't know. I'm saying thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I meant to say have fun on your walk. I just started saying thank you. Have fun on your walk. I'm sorry. Bye. I'm so used to saying thank you for joining when people leave. Yay! Sprout of Rebirth. A trainee forest ranger named Collei is active in Sumeria's Gandharvaville. So much hate. Aw, you hate me. Helpful, bright and sunny, friendly and passionate. Just ask around Gandharvaville and you'll hear her praise to the skies in such terms. However, as popular as she is, there's one thing that gives Collei a serious headache. Literacy. Oh, she understands simple words just fine, but she starts to struggle a little bit. Or a bit, once anything harder to write and understand pops up. However, Collei believes that so long as she persists in her training, she'll one day read and write as well as any researcher. Keep it up, Collei. Yeah!
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
The sand?
What a well-mannered child.
You can't just leave him here.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right? Maybe. That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest.
That's true.
Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
A tree hollow? Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you. You like the Aranara stories too? Of course. I love them.
To be honest, I want to read some of these Aranara stories. They sound like they'd be really cute to read.
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
He's happy all of a sudden. He was so easy to please.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad.
Lizard! Did you see that lizard?
So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Garrett! Hey! Welcome! How you doing? It's been a while since I last seen you. Really, because I haven't been streaming, but yeah.
Sure.
Jump for joy.
Wow, Colley's so good with kids.
Garrett! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! 34 months! Wow! It always amazes me seeing how many months you've been a sub. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you. Thank you for asking. A forest ranger you can trust. You handle that expertly. Yeah.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty.
I do wonder how loud my chair is whenever I move around. I feel like it's very loud.
So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
Oh, no, no, no. We actually want to go deeper into the forest. You tell Collei about the situation at Akara Crafts.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville. I'm looking for inspiration.
I love the lizards in the background. That was so cute because it like went into this bush over here and then like turned around and came back out.
Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
V Tanja.
That's right, Uncle Tanger.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Maybe he's a genius who spends a lot of time in solitary confinement. Solitary confinement? That sounds familiar. Maybe he's from a wealthy family. Maybe he's one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's familiars. No. It's like from a wealthy family meant to like hint at Diluc or something? Or I don't know. Aito? No. I don't know.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even
so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Rossi, do you mean you've met Tanja before? He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Aw.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crash told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razi. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
I find funny how Paimon just still calls him Tanja rather than his dad. Like, usually when you find out that someone's your dad, you wouldn't keep on using their first name. Instead, you'd be like, did you and your dad get separated? You know? It's a bit weird if you, like, continue using their first name.
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Aww.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are. No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Collei. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razi! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja.
Collei.
Oh.
Oh. He's unimpressed. Collei! We got Collei!
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Okie dokie. So yeah, we have a new character. Collei! It's our first Denjo character. And we've also got Traveler. But I don't think I actually changed Traveler's thing. No, she's still Animal. But yeah. Collei! She's so cute. It's my thumbnail. Aww. Okay. So we got Collei for free from this event. You're actually gonna get Collei for free in 3.1 as well from doing the Spire and Abyss. It's pretty neat. I do really love Sammi though because it looks so pretty. We've got the chasm over there, and there's Sammi City over there. So cool. I really love how his whole how his whole place looks. I just find it amazing because like you can just like look at someone and be like, oh, we can go over there. You see those mansions over there? We can go over there if we want to. Or there's that thing over there. We can go over there. We can't go to Celestia yet though. They changed Celestia a little bit. Because Celestia is actually now a 3D model. It used to be like a PNG picture and it like rotated wherever you're looking. But because obviously we like go around it now. Because Celestia is like over here. So before we used to just go like bleh, you know? We didn't really go around it. But now because we can go over here, we like kind of go around it. So they had to make it as a 3D model. Otherwise it'd look a bit weird. Yeah, I just find it amazing just like how much you can explore on Genshin. Like Sammii is huge as well. Like, yeah, it's so big. So much to do. So much content. Anyway, get this way right quickly.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling from...
Oops. I didn't expect that to, like, go into the cutscene so quickly.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son?
Aww.
Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Aw, Collei.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child.
She looks so happy.
Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Wait, you calling Collei a granny? Ah, Nemo! Hey! Happy birthday! Wow, 21! God. 12! Wait, no! I couldn't have. I can't remember when I first started streaming. No, making videos. That couldn't be 9 years ago, surely. I swear that was in like... I swear it's been 8 years. Which isn't much better, but wow. Wait. Oh my god. This is making me feel really old.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
Whoa. Collei looks like she's about to pass out.
Oh.
Hey, Collei. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
Oh, giant. Oh, Finch. What? We've been tasked with seeking your help. Yep, I'm the R giant and she's R Finch. Yeah.
Ah, excellent! Improvisation! Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
Really? I have a potential?
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author.
No, it's fine.
Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Alright, let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. You tell Tanja about the situation at Akara Crafts.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again.
Cool.
Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was a-raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
Me neither.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
I think that's a good idea.
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanger's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of.
What?
I, Tanger have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too.
Real life? Aww. Hi, Joe. That's fine, it's fine. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi, Phil. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic day as well. Thank you so much.
If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
I think this Tanger person is crazy. Everyone thinks the same.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of Aranara activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Huh? Why not, Collei?
Collei, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on. Maybe that's the secret Razi was keeping. Interesting. Very interesting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Heimat's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Heimat's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
Okay, sounds like a good idea, I guess. Let's have a talk with everyone.
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
What are you getting at there, Razi? No one seems happy here.
I'm okay. You guys go ahead. I'm just a little tired.
Why is Collei so sad all of a sudden? Is she disappointed in Tanja? I mean, I would
You
be
can
too.
deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This line is at the beginning and also the end of Aranara's vow.
Okay.
I'm certain that in 100 years' time, this line will become a famous proverb in Sumeru. Don't you think?
No. I don't. I really don't.
Hey, look! There's a note here. Could this be the evidence that Tanger was talking about? The handwriting's so hard to read. It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification? Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say.
Why would Aranara's write stuff though? It seems really weird.
There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
see what you mean. Like, clever Aranara, like, do they want to be clever Aranara? Or do they want to be a clever Aranara? Do they want, instead of being a clever human, do you want to be a clever Aranara? Or do they want to be, instead of a stupid Aranara, do they want to be a clever Aranara? You know what I mean? That's what she's getting at.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah? What's so groundbreaking about it? They look like messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that.
I am very concerned about this person, I got to say.
An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
I mean, yeah, because it has the word Aranara in it. Like, okay.
Nope.
Not at all. Okay, apparently not.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought.
Okay.
How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
She sounds so sad. Collei, is everything okay? Are you sure you're not feeling unwell?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
Okay.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
So, is that meant to be free or ill? Because she said free and that says ill. I'm guessing it's meant to say ill. But yeah.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Alright, back to the camp, I guess. So, go to the encampment at night between midnight and 4 o'clock in the next day. Okay? Let's go!
Traveler, wake up!
What's wrong? Did the Aranara show up?
It's not the Aranara. It's Collei. She's gone.
What?
Oh, Paimon, she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity. She's been acting kind of strange.
I noticed that too. Maybe Tanja was too much for her. Probably.
Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look! Aren't these Collei's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
I don't see them. I'm seeing things, Paimon.
So Collei came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Aww, Collei.
Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara?
Can you? I would like to see that.
Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
Aw, she's so cute.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Collei's activity.
Yeah.
But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
Perhaps that's her secret.
Oh, right. Collei told Rosie that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
Collei must have her reasons.
Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Early the next morning, Tanja excitedly takes everyone back to the tree hollow. Where's Collei?
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
Yeah, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Despite his denial, Tanja falls into a deep silence when faced by the facts. Please help Akara Crafts.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
Wait a moment, I'm gonna drink my water. I just love how my avatar just messes up whenever I drink my water. Anyway, yeah, I believe in you, Tanja.
No! I can't do it.
Ooh. He shouted.
I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay.
He sounds so excited.
Collei, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep, I do.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
Oh.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, and strange, metaphors, I think they're called.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me from our little conversations we've been having with him.
But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy.
Aww, that's cute.
Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change.
Aww.
And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
That must be really horrible to hear your own son say, "Oh, my dad had a scary look in his eyes," after I told him this story that I made up.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again.
Aww.
Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tandra's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie.
Yes! Well done, Paimon.
And because Rosie didn't want Tandra to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Kara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even a funny one.
That's sad.
I'm a terrible father.
Usually this is the point where I'm like, no, you're not. But to be fair, that was pretty terrible. That was a pretty terrible thing to do.
I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Aww.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Razi. Yeah, it's not up to us. We're not going to force him to do anything that he doesn't want to do. It's all up to Razi.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Collei, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
I wouldn't go that far.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Collei.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
No.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time.
Very true.
I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Woo.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Looks like everyone's in good spirits. Let's catch up with them. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know, Collei was in the manga they had for Genshin. So we actually knew Collei a long time ago.
The anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up. Paimon wonders what the children thought of the Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Yeah, so we actually knew Collei a long time ago from the for Genshin manga. And there was this whole story about her going to Mondstadt and she met up with Amber. And
Take shelter for the time being.
oh, it was interesting.
Don't worry.
It was interesting. Basically, Collei did some bad
umbrellas
things in
momentarily.
Mondstadt, but then she was forgiven. Yeah, kind of. Amber forgave her. No, everyone seems to like her. So Collei becoming a playable character has been anticipated for such a long time. I mean, she looks a lot different compared to what she does in the manga. I mean, obviously she has her green hair and purple eyes still, but she didn't look as happy as she does now. So yeah, we got the event stuff now. Come on. And this event stuff includes taking pictures of these things, which is really cute. Ah, Gaia, welcome back. Thank you. Top cake. Yay. Yeah, so this
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this
ooh,
are
this one. There's different things you have to do
between.
for this event. There's another one we have to do where we have to take a picture of him attacking. Usually it's easier if you have an archer, a bow user. But I don't have one, so we'll just do this. And it's attacking. Okay. Let's run away. It's coming after us. Let's run away. So yeah, now we have this event available. No. It looks so pretty. I love these. Graven Innocence. We got lots of stuff to do. But I'm gonna do like most of these in my free time. So I do these in my free time. I do most of these in my free time. I'll definitely do all of these and these in my free time. But the thing is, like, we just did this one. I do all this in my free time. I just want to show off like what we had to do. But there's this one here. And we need to explore Samaria and complete relevant world quests to unlock the challenge. So we can't even do that yet, which is like, But this whole event is really easy, to be honest. We also unlocked this new quest. So we'll do the new quest in a bit, but not quite yet. Actually, yeah, we'll do the new quest first. And then we'll do the Aranara quest, which we need to do for the, everyone that's locked behind a quest. It's so confusing. So yeah, we need to do this quest. Explore Samaria, which is there. Okay, but we're gonna do this one first. And that quest that we're gonna be starting, it's not this one, the other one, is super long. But we're not gonna do all of it today. We're just gonna do the starting bit that we need to do to unlock
I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one?
The English Breakfast Challenge. Whoa, what's that? Is that just like having a massive English breakfast? Because that sounds really yummy.
I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
It's like they're like doing gacha stuff, these kids already.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something.
Fair enough.
I finally saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one cassette bot was our very last carving. We're out of stock today.
It has eggs, bacon, toast, french fries, sausage. Oh, that sounds so good. I honestly wouldn't mind. I wouldn't say I want to try it, but then I just wouldn't have a normal English breakfast meal. Not a huge one. To be fair, I used to have like, whenever we was like dog sitting, because we was like at a different house and all that, and it was just Phil and I together and no one else. I used to do like my own cooking in the morning for breakfast, and I used to have like, it's not a full English breakfast, but I used to have like sausage, bacon, and eggs, and oh, it was so good. I miss those days. I miss them. Cinderella, why are you so mad at me? Don't be so mad at me. What did I do?
But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back tomorrow.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, Aranara carvings are more than just stock.
Ooh, this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Everyone wants one.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child.
Aww.
Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. We've been planning on visiting you to express our gratitude, but as you can see, our store's been really busy. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story.
Looks like your business is doing very well. Looks like Aranara are really popular, yeah.
It's all thanks to Rossi. He has so much creativity at such a young age. Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara
Oh,
as a
thank
small
you.
token of appreciation.
Thank you.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Mind-blowing.
Right! Mind-blowing! It has a very, mysterious feel.
I really love the way Collei speaks because she like goes a lot in the middle of her sentences, but I really like that. It's cute. She's so cute.
We appreciate your thought, but please give us some time to decide if we want to keep it.
I want to keep it. Now that the toy maker's problems are solved, I guess we go say hi to Razzie
owned up to his mistake
and the other
and was
guy.
forgiven by his Aranara son. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his mistake was too simple.
The text was different.
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The Aranara father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
When the Aranara father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or more quickly?
That depends on the Aranara son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Razzie, what you up to?
What's up? Oh, what you up to? What's up?
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story this time. But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a new young storyteller.
If it weren't for you, Razzie would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite add up.
Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something?
Why would a monster leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
Paimon, you're so cruel. You know exactly why. Why are you bringing it up?
I thought we moved on from this topic. It was just a coincidence. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all.
Phil, welcome back. Did you have a fun walk? Connie looks kind of flustered all of a sudden. Is it really that common?
Okay. I might have an idea about who that monster is. I'll tell you more about it when we get the chance.
Sure thing. I look forward to that day. Yay! Okay. So that event set is done.
We didn't expect the carvings to be so popular. My hands are getting sore from making them. We won't be developing any new toys for a while. Right now, our focus is on making Aranara carvings so that all children in Port Ormos can have one of their own.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep the prototype Aranara, and we'll go get it from the warehouse at once.
Why can I not have it? I really want it. Give me the prototype Aranara, please. I'm so sad. Okay, so we're done the event quest, but like I said earlier, we got to do this quest so we can, or start this quest so we can take pictures here of these things. And complete this bit of events. So let's get started on that. Yeah, this is probably going to be a lot shorter, this stream, compared to usual. I mean, I know it's already an hour long, but by the time I finish, it would be like 2.5 hours long. So it'd be quite, actually, yeah, probably 2.5 hours. It'd be quite short. This also didn't have voice acting, so I got to do voice acting. Oh no! Huh? What's over there? Stay away, you nasty mushrooms! Hey, SammyCake! That person over there seems to be in trouble! We've got to help!
Order guide you.
Did I help?
One with nature.
I'm just gonna point this out. I've been getting up all my characters. Mainly the talent, so he's got 999 now. I've been working on Shangling's, although I don't think I got... Oh, no, that's a different account. 299 and 999, and that's basically it. I'm gonna be doing Shangling next, and then probably Yelan or Jean. I also want to do Bennett. And I've been kind of working on like Rosaria and Raisin, Fischl and Singchu. But not so much. He's guiding you around, huh? Oh, you're a big help, thanks. As you can see, I'm a forest watcher here. As for my name, is Aranara. I'm SamiCake. We're from a very distant place. Paimon's Paimon. We're from a different nation. I see. You aren't dressed like the inhabitants of a forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert. But your clothes do have some good breathability and are suitable for traveling to Meru. Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressively, and then there's the withering. How about I escort you both, for both of you? The patrol route will pass through Femera village next. It's smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormas or Sumeru City. Alright, sure, let's go. Okay, I'll keep you both safe. I mean, Sumeru City is like this behind us, and it's super easy to get to, but cool. Like, it's right there. But okay. Hey Mark, I've been doing good, thank you. How are you? Oh, she knows everything in the forest. Wow. The land's become somewhat peculiar lately, even the river stones are becoming more prolific. Oh, what's up ahead? Oh, that's an... Okay. Let's go save it. No, that's the thing. You messed up my freaking, thing. You don't drift through that trail now. It tracks the butterflies. I didn't know it tracks the butterflies. That's cool. It's only been a few days, and a new Withering Zone has popped up already, so close to the main road too. Withering Zone? Oh, that's a disaster unique to Sumeru. It's a force that emerges in the area and kills all living things within. It's true, all of the plants died. Yeah, Tanayu would be able to eliminate it if he was around, but for someone like me, who doesn't have a vision and cannot control the elements, it's very dangerous to go into a Withering Zone. Regardless, let me mark down the location and radius of effect for now. As I take you to Vimera village, I'll go to Gandharvaville and bring Tanari over to help. Great, I don't have a vision. It's tough being a forest watcher. I can control the elements. I'm gonna say I don't have a vision. But can you control the elements? What was it? Oh yeah, prepare to be blown away? Since you can control the elements, you should be able to help. Now that I think about it, you didn't show such abilities when fending off the fungi. But we still shouldn't try. The Wyvern stones are lethal. Even veteran forest watchers wouldn't approach one unless absolutely necessary. That might be the case, but SammiCake has proven to be very reliable in many encounters throughout our journey. Leave it to me. It's a piece of cake. Be right back. I don't like this Wyvern stone. Let me deal with it. Alright, I understand. I'll wait here. If it's too much to handle, get out of there or call for help and I'll be there. Okay, we can do that. I'll wait here if it's too much to handle. Okay, she's just saying the same thing. Yeah, we gotta do this Wyvern stone now. Cool. The thing is, I actually really like these Wyvern stones. They're so cool.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
That's the other one. There you go. Ta-da! SamiCake is impressive, right? You're amazing, incredibly amazing. Thanks. Take it down a notch. Pardon me. SamiCake. Miss. You don't have to be so formal. It's okay. Just speak your mind, Miss Rana. Let's drop the formalities, SamiCake and Rana. Pillars remind you of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Huh. Oh, you mean Zhongli's pillar, I'm guessing. Huh. Wyvern Daily Commission, that would have been so cool. That would be amazing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something in the future with Wyvering. Because, like, there's no achievement for getting all Wyvern stones. And I don't understand why there is no achievement for that. Okay, so I wonder if you guys are interested in joining us. I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get powerful, dedicated people. Oh, I'm doing Paimon's voice. It'd be great to get powerful, dedicated people like SammiCake and Paimon on our side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the Wyvering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the words, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Wait, calm down. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creature we saw before? Wondrous creature? You quickly describe the wondrous creatures you met previously. Oh, they sound like the mythical Aranara, small, round, plant-like fairies. They are denizens of the world and guardians of trees. But we generally dismiss them as just a tale. You sure those weren't just some shroom balls you saw, SammiCake? Shroom balls? Yeah, there's an animal we see only in the forest of Sumeru. They are round green beasts that live in the forest. We use them to find precious mushrooms. Really? I don't think they're the same. They sound delicious, yeah. Sounds like we could probably make a stew with mushrooms out of them. Although, Paimon doesn't think that's quite the same thing as what we saw. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids after you get to Vimera village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Although children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. Hey, that's because we're buddies and know each other very well. That said, you got moves. Where did you learn that? Well, we learned a lot of things on our journey, so we got to learn how to fight. I see, that must be very hard. This is Vimara Village. Let me say hi to Grandpa Amadia. I'm back, Grandpa Amadia. Lana, you know the job of a forest watcher is important, but you should come around more often. Do you like my old man voice? Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just a mess right now. There are tigers in Vimara Village? Yeah, this is a cool village this time with like a village going, a river going through it. It is really nice. Your chat says error, try again. Is this sent? You're sure sent? I don't have anything else sent. Tiger cubs refer to Ayufam, I don't know how you pronounce his name, and his friends. By the way, your voice, I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Oh, yes, Grandpa Amadia, these two are... Ah, that's really weird. Ah, I see. Welcome to Vimara Village, and thanks for helping Rhino out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Bahram, and Aurelius to safeguard for yes, as a group. That word always makes me like mess up because I want to say like perimeter, but that was obviously wrong. Yeah, I can't do it. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children after all. Has something happened in Vimara Village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like a cabbage from your description. It's okay, they're just a little uneasy from recent events. I spent my whole life in Vimara Village and never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa Amadia. Fine, fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. Grandpa Amadia is getting old, but his eyes are starting to fail. I didn't get to read all that. Ah, friends of Arn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's not saying anything new. You're back right anything new? Who's the one beside you? I met this kind of a traveler. How about you? Caught anything good? You know it when you see the kids tell them a feast is waiting. You interested? Not sure yet. Maybe later. Go for a swim. I mean, I could. Let's go. Oh. Wait. Oh, she's just looking at me like I'm just a weirdo. I'm back, Alfonso. I see. Who is that with you? Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot. And this here is Alfonso, just about the most dependable person in Vimara Village. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you two, and thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local, Alfonso. Are you a traveler too? Ha ha ha! You're experienced traveler indeed. Saw right through me at a glance. I came as an apprentice from Fontaine, but ended up staying because I really liked it here. And it's been years since. Alfonso is practically one of us now. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return after Cavers came back. Is it really okay to talk about that before our guests? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is this something important? We can come back later. Oh, don't worry. They saved my life after all. Actually, you could have made it on your own. I fight very well. Time is life to me. You saved my time, so you saved my life. Oh, that sounds a bit dramatic. Cool. I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't know what that place is, but nice. Anyway, some of the children of the Maya village have gone missing recently. That one's much more than just an anyway. Is someone abducting the kids? This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sammii City yet? Is this something we can help with? Wait. Just listen to me. The missing children always come back in a few days, but I don't always remember what happened. I round up a search party every time. Sometimes we run into wild animals, sometimes a withering zone. Other times, outside is obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we can never find the kids since the woods are simply too big to search, even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end, they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention and couldn't recall anything when asked. Piper does that too. They remember nothing at all. Whoa, so it's normal for kids? Hey, quit it, you two! Sorry to digress. But it's kind of funny how we say that Paimon does that too. Does that mean Paimon's like forgotten her past or something? They remember nothing at all? I am not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right, so I've been patrolling nearby recently, looking out for anything unusual. That's also why I spoke to Amadia about forming a night watch. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay, I'll be more concerned if they actually stay put. I'm gonna have a word with Ayasfat later. It's his job to watch after Cavus and Subadare. I don't know how to pronounce these names. You ought to take it easy for a while here, Hana. You're the only one who can get food to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. Wyvern's sewn aside. You got the Vtuber from Snezhnaya with their armed mercenaries operating in the forest. If something goes wrong. Vtuber? I know, I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it's dangerous. But even if you could deal with a wild animals with Vtuber, you're more than you can handle, Rana. It sounds like Alfonso knows the Vtuber very well. Oh, I learned about them from the travelers shuttling between Sammii City and Port Ormos. It's Rana! Rana's back! Alfonso too! Here comes trouble. Anyway, think it over, Rana. I picked a bunch of star streams for you, Rana. I'm just gonna do all these like kids the same voice. It's gonna be too difficult doing different voices for kids. Didn't you promise to never wander outside the village? The Wishperland Raja will come and get you if you don't behave. I'm big now and I'm not scared of anything. Did you catch the Gator Raja this time, Rana? I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Well, I didn't see the Gator Raja this time, but I bought you a golden lion and a silver waterfowl. Another lion? Weasel thief? Whopper flower? And woo, hee, our colours match pretty well. Silver dustbird, silver bass, super silver spectre. Huh? Calm down, Paimon. Inspector's too much. Alright, stop picking on them. SammiCake and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not gonna get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right, Rana will tell stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time. The Sumter Beast Lord. And the Wishperland's Raja that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Everyone in the village sure seems to get along. If only it could always be like this. Hope the children can stay safe. Anyway, my friends came from a far, far place, or far, far away. Why don't we let them tell us a story today? Me? Sure, I guess. Sure, our trip to Sammii has been a very eventful one. Yay, let's all go to Rana's house. But last one there's a spectre. Be careful going over a bridge, don't fall into the water. Let's go. Alfonso. Welcome to Vamar Village. Everyone is family here if you stay. Iafam and his friends will treat you like a real sister. How do you know my name? Well, they probably mentioned it. Anyway, hope you'll enjoy the time in Vamar Village. Interesting. How does he know our name? Let's go. We can't fall behind. Don't worry, they're slow. Look at them. Stop right on the bridge. You might fall into the water. Oh, Rana's brought some visitors. Welcome. Yep, I'm beating the kids at their own game, but I fell off the edge. It's alright. I got this. I'm the winner. These kids run faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. It's going to worry me sick if you run away someday. We won't run if Rana's here. I'm going to marry Rana when I grow up. It's a bit weird. Wait, didn't you promise to marry me? Liar! We'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Miss Blonde here is way mightier than me and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? Indeed I have. Well, not exactly. It's true, this is Paimon. Hehe. Have you been traveling a long time? Rana said you'd tell us stories. Sure, I guess. I've got lots of stories. You got the tiger cubs then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to her and stay put till I come back. Okay. Alright, on to the stories. You're IFM, right? What stories would you like to hear? Stories about dragons! Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters! I heard there's a lot of big monsters in the sea. I want stories about a distinguished lady. A distinguished lady who's smart and powerful. I am smart and powerful. Yeah, you are powerful and very pretty too. But I'm going to be Rana's bride, so I have to be stronger than you. They all want different stories. Hey, isn't there someone? Then there's stories of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon. Probably thinks everyone would be happy if that person was here. 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Who is she talking about? Who's Paimon talking about here? How about this? We know a lot of stories. We'll tell them. We can ask them about mysterious creatures while we're at it. We can ask them about how they went missing. Now we'll ask about the creatures. True, these kids might know things adults don't and about how they went missing. As a trade, you'll tell us what you know too. Sure! Yay! Anyway, the SamCakes is in a story in a way that, yes, they have fun. I want dragon story. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said that a huge evil dragon lives in a place called Monster. Alfonso sure has his ears on the ground. We know the story. We know about that. So what's the dragon like? Alfonso said it was terrifying and pillages Monster. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstandings. This is a tale of heroes triumphing over evil. Here goes. A long time ago in a kingdom far, far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs laid in a deep slumber. When the dragon woke up and it saw the world had changed, growl! The dragon announced, I'm mad now and I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but it was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, 2 travelers arrived. Paimon tells a story of it is Sir Blue Dragon in a way that really engages the kids. Growl. So with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse on the dragon and helped it find its friends. Wow, I had 4 dragons are terrible and would eat some to beasts and people. How big is a dragon fella? Big like a house? Big enough to swallow Paimon in one bite. Big enough to swallow the Mara village in one bite. Whoa, compared to Paimon. If Paimon is the Paimon is the right lady, I guess the dragon isn't that big after all. Hey, Paimon might be short, but she's got a big brain. Not so sure about that. And a big appetite too. Good one. Paimon can swallow the whole of the Mara village in one bite, just like the dragon. Really? Can we see that? Wow, that's true. We can fly around inside a dragon's belly. When it gets hot, we'll go to Snezhnaya that Alfonso talks about, where it snows. When it's rainy season, we'll go to Valuka, where Granny... Yeah, your heat is from. So Alfonso's talking about Snezhnaya. That's interesting, isn't it? Valuka? Oh, that's the desert. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere like you. Did he say Valuka where it rains and it's a desert? That's a bit weird, isn't it? That's right, travel and make friends, just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions? Ask about the mysterious creatures in the forests. Rana told us there could be Aranara. Have you heard anything about that? About that? No, I heard nothing about Aranara. They look like cabbages. They look like shrimp balls. No, they look like cabbages. On second thought, yeah, they do. So you've seen Aranaras before? Actually, I heard about them in Granny Jahid's stories. Can we ask Granny? No. Alright, we'll drop it. Rana and the others are very worried about you kids. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I never was very well. There's no way I can get lost. But the others did. Everyone was worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. That's suspicious, but Paimon doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories? I want to be great like a dragon, and I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to patrol for words. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking too. I can help them as soon as I grow up, so they can spend more time in the village. Paimon gets it. You're a great kid. I suppose. So dragons don't eat people nor centipedes. I have to let Alfonso know next time. What story would you like to hear? Any story will do, but it has to be a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be distinguished, but the character's got to be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in her fairy hair. Oh, it's really hurt. It's a lot of demands. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit that description, but somehow they all have connection to the Electro. True. Hi, welcome. Electro is good. It always makes plants stronger and bear more fruits. You know a lot, so where should Paimon start? In a place far, far away, there was a library. A general and a shrine maiden. Let's go for the library. Paimon can go with the story of Miss Lisa, but Paimon would prefer another one. In a place far away on the other side of the ocean, there was a lady general and a shrine maiden. Oh yeah, making the shrine maiden a priestess and the general a queen should help you understand it better. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried. I'm gonna make a robot and have it work for me. Okay. Then I shall live alone in his palace forever and not make any more friends so I won't lose them. Beep! Copy that. Working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guy started a scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. Then that was when a traveller came to the kingdom. She and her companion were both smart and brave. So the priestess thought, they are agile and resilient if they're willing to help. Private tells the story of the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was still awesome, even though the traveller wasn't a distinguished lady, she was still strong. What are you saying I'm not a distinguished lady? That's what I want to be when I grow up. I'm sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of that will happen. Very smooth of you, Paimon, very sly of you. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I just went into the woods to gather herbs. Herbs? Yeah, Alfonso said there's a herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way. So I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too. But I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong, and I will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, about mysterious creatures in the woods. I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you, sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense. But what part I wanted to ask about is round plant-like things. Round and plant-like. Oh! Did that ring a bell? No, that sounds mysterious. What a shame, because Rhino said she would love to know what an Aranara is. Oh, she wants to know too, then... She does! Also, didn't the priestess in the story say, don't be a tantrum-fun child who refuses to talk to others. Those flashing lights are pretty cool. You mean the things around Paimon? Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like, how do you trust each other? I think Rhino would understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rhino on YouTube, but no, not now. You don't remember that stuff? I do. Or I don't know, more times, but still. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy. Yes, I'll be all by then. Thanks. Alright, then we won't ask any more questions. Be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong, just like the priestess. Good luck. Then I'll marry Rana. Good luck. When I grow up, I want to be strong, smart, very pretty, and take Rana as my bride. Huh. That sounds a bit weird. Wait, where's the other kid? Ugh. Why is he over here? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's just running around. Okay. Sea monsters! I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as the river. And the story about the puppet and the whale. Also the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. I do want to know what all these stories are about. Like, it'd be so cool if there was like a fish as large as an island at one point and we can like go on a moving fish. Or like puppet and the whale. I don't know why, that just reminds me of Tartagula, you know, because he does like theatre stuff. And obviously he has a whale for his constellation and he uses a whale when he fight him. Turtle carrying an elephant as well, that's crazy. You've had a lot of stories. Why are you interested in sea monsters? When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. We ran across some pirates before. We ran across the grandson of some pirates. The grandson of some pirates? Wait, who's the grandson of some pirates? Who's the grandson? I'm gonna do this though, because I don't. That's so cool. Did they? Oh, is he? Are we talking about Kaya? Because Kaya pretends to be a pirate for start. Did they find any treasures, any tales of adventure? Have I played No Man's Sky? A little bit, not too much. I mainly played it when it first came out. And I actually really enjoyed it when it first came out. And like most people. But I didn't play it as much as I wanted to. Like, I think I got like 10 hours or something on it. But I do want to return to it at some point. Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many hairs living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so a god trapped it on the seafloor under rocks to prevent it making waves and destroying the harbour. After a long while, the serpent woke up and cried, "Curse, you despicable god! I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine! Roar!" Then it rose up to higher. Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Paimon tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. And that was how everyone worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated? What a shame, I wanted to beat it myself when I grew up. That's the spirit, you'll face other monsters when you grow up. True. What kind of monsters? People. Yeah, let's talk about something else. I promised to tell you what I know after hearing the story, so what would you like to know? About the mysterious creatures in the woods. Oh, there's a lot of them in the forest, like the legendary Sumpter Beast Lord. It isn't like any ordinary Sumpter Beast and will attack intruders. And the Wishboland Raja that snatches bad children away, but I'm old enough to know Rana made that to scare the kids. They all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round plant-like fairies called Aranaras. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara? Never heard of them. But I know that about the Gator Raja. He is very, very big gator in the woods that's lived for a long, long time and is very, very cunning. There was this one time. It didn't sound convincing. Let's have something else. Wow, Paimon can't believe there's a gator like that. Did you go into woods often, Caves? Yeah, I used to do, but not lately since I got lost in there once. At least that's what the others said. That's what the others said? Because I don't remember anything. I went to the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister. I just can't remember what happened. Then I came to my senses. I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around me, asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You should listen and not go there. You went to the forest to see your friend? Huh? You have a friend in the forest? Doesn't everyone live in a village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat and which trees would let us climb on them. Oh. So what was his friend like? Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Over with friends I made a pact with my other people. You like that song? Yeah, it's a really catchy song. It's nice. Paimon guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we hit a dead end. Okay, we understand. Now be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a good brother to Subida and Ayathan. It is so much talking. So I just drank loads of water. It seems I know about mysterious creatures, but don't want to tell us. Should we divide and conquer them? Should we get the adults in town to pressure them? Just treat it as a secret between these kids. No, let's divide and conquer them. Come on, the kids, not villains. Just treat it as a secret they don't want adults to know. We're staying in Sammii for a while, and we have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? Sound like my characters as women, yeah. My drink has this, like, I don't know what it is, but it has this thing on it. And I reckon it sounds more like when you eat on Minecraft, you know? Ah. It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Vanna. Oh yes, because here I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling is kind of fun. I'm B. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. A person said he caught good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Vanna, and both of you too. We've got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Vanna. I'll be there next time. Come on, you've got to go there. Go now. Or Aisfa is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye Vanna. Bye you two. Bye. Stick around for a minute, IFM. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the Graven Innocence, which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay? Don't worry, I know that we're safe and not safe. What's more, mushrooms are tasty and they give you energy to keep working hard. No, Granny and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Cavers and the others. Got it. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. Same. What do you think about these kids? I see them worse. They're good kids. Paimon's better. Okay, Paimon. I'm complimenting you. Paimon's better. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yes, it is. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol is actually not done yet. I've still got to check out the west, and I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me? Huh, why? I spotted some ribbon zones there with no one to check them. I'm very worried about kids wandering into one. Now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please, though. I have nothing to repay you with. I'll take that nice axe of yours. Piece of cake. We have nothing else to do anyway. I'll take that axe. Hey, he's only joking. We don't need payment, right? So you will help? I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. Phew. Stop talking. Alright, go up from here. Go. Best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. I was happy running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business. Let's go whenever you're ready. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. It's not far from here. I can see it. Here we are. When I was little, I would often take this boat to go down to the river to play. The river and stones are appearing so quickly now, and Aranara and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me. Piece of cake. Okay, you made clean work of those river and stones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets to be too much, be sure to leave a realm and take some rest. Nah, it's fine. I can handle this. If this is dangerous, if it gets too much, be sure to take some. Okay. Let's go! I can do this.
Gather! Mind the deluge.
Booba, get them!
Be still.
Where's the other one? Oh, hello.
The wind knows
I'm still confused because, like, oh, can't do the thing. It's because there's another one. Ducky Spark, hi, welcome. How you doing? Right, so we gotta go further down. That's good. Very good. I really love these like grappling hook things. They're so useful. So useful. This weapon sounds expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it to your capable hands just like before. Just don't overdo it. Piece of cake. I won't, don't worry. Thanks. Like perched up in the soda. Yes. Oh yeah, we had the new
One of us has to go.
Oh no, I'm nearly dead.
But the
Oh,
plan was
he died.
watertight.
No. It's alright.
Stabilize.
Yeah, we had the Nintendo Direct. Like a week ago or something. I can't even remember now. And we got some lovely news. Well, not really much news. On the next SamiCake. We know it's coming out. Was it in May? We're not getting rid of Graven Innocence? No, we're getting rid of the crocodiles. Yeah, we're getting, Tears of a Kingdom. That's the next Zelda game, was the title of it. And I'm so excited. I'm really excited for it. We didn't see much in the trailer, but it looks really cool. I'm kind of happy they're like keeping it on the you know, secret side. They're not showing off too much, because it just means that whenever we get to play it, it's gonna be such a surprise, and it's gonna be interesting, like what we're going to experience in the game. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. And luckily your opponent isn't with Winston this time. It's my time to shine. All right, I'll come help. Is everything okay? That's great. I'll finally get to fight side by side with you. I mean, we did it when we first met, but yeah.
Solidify.
into the wind.
My actor's gonna be fine. No, he doesn't have much help.
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Phew, it's nice to have a chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides watching you fight, made me realize that stuff a lot to learn, like footwork and timing too. Alright, Mark, bye. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time. An experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Thanks, piece of cake. Pyron has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we're always improving together as companions. Thank you so much. Really, that reminds me. How's your condition? Hasn't taken care of so many river stones. Do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Nothing I can't handle. Just a little tired. Ugh, I think I'm dying. Huh? I see. Lie down quickly. I'll go get help. Hey, don't make jokes like that. You're very Rana. Yes, kidding. I'm sorry about that. I actually feel completely fine. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness. I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. I'm actually not that tired. Camping! That sounds so fun. Then off we go. It's just ahead.
Solidify!
Yeah, I'm gonna stay strongly for a bit because don't want to risk Aito dying. This is hard, but you can ground it, use a powder, and add some other ingredients to make delicious curry. Curry in the hungry children, it's time to come. Curry in the Okay. Shiny Embryon, hi, welcome. How you doing? Here we are. What's that round thing at the end? At the edge? That the thing that looks like a small cabin? Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from. But you see them all the time in the forest of Samaria. Maybe it's some kind of ruin. Strange, did you ask? I seem to have heard of this kind of house and its residents. Who was it again? It wasn't the researcher who's in Satyavada life. They're talking about a character that we meet in No, they're not. She's not in that one, is she? I don't know. Very interesting. What's my favorite Eevee evolution from Pokemon? I'm really sorry, but my favorite one is Sylveon. I really like Sylveon. Oh, never mind. Wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get the fire going, and get some ingredients ready. Thank you. Let us help you. I can't have that. I was the one that asked you to come and help clean up the ribbon stones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Anna? Well, if you insist, Paimon. Could you help me get some firewood then? All you need is wood chop? That's nothing. SammiCake could do that. No, we need to collect some dried branches. I am pretty good at chopping wood. You won't need to do that. You just need to pick some dried branches off the ground. Collecting firewood is one of the fundamentals of wilderness survival. Is that so? Okay. Got it. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's go find some firewood. What Pokemon region is this? To be honest, if this was a Pokemon game, it would be really cool. I mean, I guess we got Arceus Legends, and I still need to play that game more. I mean, I did play it a little bit, but I need to play it more. I didn't complete it. This is pretty open. Should be enough. Let's go find Lana. But yeah. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough? Yep, that's more than enough. Oh, right. One of our camp traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light a campfire. Eek! Fire! So scary! Really quick for one overhand. I don't like we haven't burned anything along our journey. Did you know that Go-Go will be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? No, I haven't actually really looked into what Pokemon are going to be in Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. Using supplies, ingredients, blah 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 blah. I thought I was going to disappear much faster. It's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. Sounds like Rana stole Paimon's line. It's delicious, thank you. Paimon doesn't care about such things. Still, this curry is so aromatic. What if the smell draws some critters or hilichurls over here? Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sammii. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it. So each family's curry has its own flavor. Yeah, I know, like, for past and future stuff, Scarlet and Violet, like, especially for professors. So the female professor in Scarlet, she has, like, cavemen sort of clothing on. Was a professor in Violet, the male one, he has like futuristic clothing on, which I thought was pretty cool. And also obviously the Pokemon legendaries that are with them, like the Violet one obviously has like robotic eyes sort of thing, and the Scarlet one is very dinosaur like. That's really cool. I like that. I'm just curious to see how it's going to be. Yeah. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was who anymore. They all seemed about the same. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children's time to come home. It doesn't have to be curry to make Paimon draw. Huh. Looks like you haven't noticed, but the food you made just smells different. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. No, you're not allowed to try. Why? She just means that we just ate so much of this curry, so maybe another time. Good save, Paimon. Okay. That reminds Paimon, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendro Archon punish people who cut down trees? Ah, Sammy, what do we do? Oh, no. It's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendro Archon isn't that petty. Still, our teachers in Sammii also say to respect nature and the forest because we are the forest subjects. So are the birds and beasts and... In the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret. The forest will remember. The forest will remember. Rana, are you okay? Huh? Rana, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, I felt like something lost in the memories for a long time. What? I felt like something lost in the memories for a long time just occurred to me. That doesn't make sense. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines. Dang it, it's like when you have to sneeze, but it just won't come out. I haven't for a reason. It looks like the looks will change depending on what character you choose. What do you mean, like... Because the caveman stuff was, like, from the well, basically Scarlet or Violet, which version of the game you choose, and it's depending on which professor you get. Unless there's like something more to it. I haven't heard anything about that though. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Your Chrome crashed. Oh no, that's weird. Just ignore it. After a while, it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. For oldest one is Cavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Suda Bear is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. That is embarrassing. Then there's Iafam. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny after being abandoned in the village. Yeah, I was still just a little girl back then. One day the adults discovered that a traveling couple, I can't speak, who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Cavus and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after him. Just like a real older brother would. Do you ever get a sense of deja vu? Yes. Although to be fair, I haven't had it for ages, but I used to get it quite frequently when I was younger, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it hasn't happened for ages. About what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about Aranara, about the kids going missing. Ah, that's a round plant like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I tell you that part I heard. First of all, they're like what you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Samaria, and it's constantly changing like a gargantuan beast. So even locals will lose their ways, let alone travelers. Legend has it there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in forests like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranara, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranara relates to the Dendro and are the guardians of the forest. They're the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Samaria, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing! Agreed, they might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really are. Like the legends of the Aranara. Who knows, maybe they're seeing an Aranara while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups. So long as they grow up healthy and become strong, kind and good adults. Also about kids going missing. About that, do you have any clues? We were also worried about that, so we asked around. The kids said they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vimara village. They couldn't remember anything about that had happened before that. That's right. Suddenly they disappeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it? Now that I think about it, it's actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find them, but they did come home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation. Something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. He's the only one who hasn't left the only one who left who hasn't gone missing, so I had to protect him. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Vimara village. He organized a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's just like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Iafam, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. He also sees Iafam as his actual big brother. That one gets it. If you just stay in Famara Village, I know they'll be happy to have another 2 big sisters. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope you can join for ranks of Watchers, and we will patrol together. What do you think? Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone. You briefly explained the reason of your travels to Rana. I see, I understand how you feel. But I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanished out of nowhere, but they... Well, that's not important. The blonde boy you're looking for, I feel like I've heard about him somewhere before. Let me think. No, I can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde boy before, just like Golden called Aranara or something. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow up. That's worrying. There's no need to force yourself. Paimon hopes the kids in Famara Village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy I could meet the 2 of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also so kind. I'm so moved that you were worried about my little brothers and sisters in Famara Village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then when you finish your journey, come to Sammii. We can patrol the forest together. She's so persistent about that. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but BX, yes, hi. Welcome, how you doing? Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. Teehee, you're making Paimon blush. Oh, I think she's fallen asleep. She can't even sleep while sitting upright. She must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. Do you want to take a rest? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little nap. There's still something on. No, let's have a nap. Sleep well. Ah. Whew. I slept so well, I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You can sleep even while sitting upright. You must have been exhausted. No, really, I just ate a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating, or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Have you rested? You looked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. No need of us. I feel great. Yeah, don't worry about others. Are you sure? Okay then. Thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. You can count on SammiCake. Is there any work left for us to do? Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's go back to Famara Village. We can check on the situation on our way back. Alright, let's go. So much talking.
Gather!
Yeah, I know there was a Dendroculus there, but it's fine. I'll get it another time. Collei, hi, welcome. How you doing? I'm so glad you could come with me. Still out. I need to report for expansion of a nearby river zone to Tainai. Huh? Is that the kid from Famara Village? Huh? IFM, wait up. It's going good, thank you. How's your day?
Time to go to work.
The wind knows me.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
We'll meet again.
Oh, poor Aito is so nearly dead. I should really heal him. I shouldn't risk it too much, you know? I'll eat something small. Be fine. Just a little bit, it'll be helpful. Told him to go running off. Can you hear me? Call him if you can. Ah! Where did the little kid go? are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I thought what you here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's a Vtuber. Where did they come from? It's a Vtuber. Be careful. You restarted your account. Why did you restart your account? So these are the Vtuber that Alfonso mentioned. State your business. Ooh, AR-30 already. Nice. Alfonso. Whatever, don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to talk out of this one.
Pay your dues. Have a load of this.
Into the wind.
Oh, I thought we killed him.
Can't run.
Thank goodness you were here. Don't worry, you fought well. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Vtuber guys are dangerous. Nice camera angle. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. He must be somewhere deep in the cave. We better keep moving. I hear him. Come on, Sealy.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Is that a withering sun in a place like this? What happened? Hey, it's a thing there. What are you doing in a withering sun? There's so many monsters. I'll take care of this. What's that green thing? I always thought whenever she said green thing, I thought it just meant the thing around it, but I think they mean the Aranara behind it. No, it's no time. Let's do this together. We're coming to rescue you. Don't move. We still should have done this by ourselves. Look, I see you there. I haven't noticed that before. I mean, I've done this. This is my 5th time doing this as well.
Time to go.
I will have order.
You got a 5-star on your first 10 pills? Really? What 5-star did you get?
Kamisato Arc.
That's so cool.
Solidify.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Be still.
One with nature.
He died again. I'm not having a good time with him. Okay. Ouch. Finally. Oh no. It's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Wyvern Zones to the academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of Wyvern for good. Did you see me fight? No, did you see her fight? Be sure to thank her. Rana, please, that's enough. I'll go get help. It's fine. I just feel a little dizzy. That's all. I'm a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing, I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher after all. Let's go. I'm sorry, Rana, anyway. I'm sorry, I need to rest. Wait for me. Rana, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really, how many times I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest once I'm all rested. I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Aw, okay, Collei. Bye. Thank you so much for joining and popping in the stream. And Phil, why did you die? Fonta's of mushrooms here are huge, and I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat to give you energy. Tommy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here really are huge. That definitely tastes great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. I don't understand, but how did you get stuck in the river and so? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me, so I got scared. I thought it was Mirana's avatar, so I just kept running. I ended up running into Mirana. Mirana? That's the Rivering. Oh, yeah, the Rivering. Mirana's avatar? There's bad things in the world for Mirana. It's a big black thing. Mirana, what a strange name. You're tired. Ooh. That's a bit early to get tired, isn't it? But yeah, I probably won't be streaming for much longer because we're nearly caught up. How did I know that for Mirana it's a Rivering? Dang, everything's spinning. What was that green thing just now? That was our Collei. It can protect people from corrosion of Mirana. What? Our Collei. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an what is it? Don't worry about that right now. Rest up. You need to rest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm sorry, Van. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know you'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know. I'm sorry. Know that Mirana is bad and Forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like SammiCake and Paimon. And don't forget, the Forest will remember. This is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. I'll go get help. Rana, wait for us. I am fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Please take him back. Okay, let's go. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. She's not okay. She's not okay. She's saying don't worry, but she's not okay. I'm quickly go to the statue for 7. Because I need to heal up. My Ayato keeps dying. Now he won't. Hey, it's 2 of them! I don't know why this keeps happening with me. I get 2 Alfonsos. Why are you... SammiCake? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. You quickly explain what happened. I see. You go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here for a moment. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we had to hurry back to look after Rana. Wait. Luckily, we don't have to walk all the way back there. Paimon hopes Rana's okay. Paimon's sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? Rana! What are these traces? We better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. Paimon hopes Rana got better and walked by herself. Yeah, sure. That would be great. If only things were that easy. You wanna cross the river? Let's follow it. What's this? Looks like a thing that protected iPhone earlier. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on? Could it be that other thing iPhone and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Collei. Ah, that's right, that was it. Probably it was the Rana conversion or something. Yes, now I'm smart. Our Collei can resist Rana. Whoa! Whoa! Isn't this the thing we saw before? Vegetable! Not vegetable, Arana. Arana is friend, Arana. Arana. Did you say Arana? Okay. No, that's Paimon's really looking at you. Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana. Paimon thinks we heard this when Ivan was telling that story before. Yes, now Ivan is Arana's friend. Arana are children of the forest. We live with trees, not like you, Nara. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Sammy's name? No, Arana knows. How Arana knows is not important. But Arana wants to help Narana. That's very important. Narana just... That's almost a tongue twister. Yeah. Okay. What do you need me to do? You want to help Rana? But what do you need us to do? Thank you. You good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. It's so fun saying these words. But that's not enough to heal Narana. We need to use a bija. Bija? I don't know if they pronounce it weirdly. Nara must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get bija. Bonya, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Narana got corroded by Marana, very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like trees. Like tree, bad bugs like Marana. Only bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this bija, right? Then we can heal Rana? Then Rana's current condition? No worry, Rana will be here and fight Marana corrosion so Rana will not get worse. But with no bija, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path, keep going towards where water comes from. Then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing. Then sing. That'll attract whooper flowers. Now Sammy very funny. A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of a great dream. Sing it to enter Aranara. Enter our dreams, our world. Huh. Let's go. But do we have to sing? What if it attracts a whooper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to the Mara village and see if Grandpa Amadea has one. Alright, let's start part 2. Yeah, we still need to keep going for this as well. Because, like, the reason I'm doing this is so I can do this. But I can't do it yet. We're close though. Close. I'm just gonna, like, teleport there. Hello, Alfonso. What are you doing here? Why didn't you go and help Aranara? Wait, he appeared twice as well. He was up there. Grandpa Amadea. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling for forest today. I don't think he knows. We'll keep it a secret. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you can lend us. Musical instrument could be a minute. I'll go get it. Amadea fetches an old musical instrument from inside. It looks like a monster-style instrument. Grandpa Amadea, can you lend it to us? Very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Interesting. I wonder who this bard is. Dreams of a garden, memories of a forest, the pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest, and perhaps it will reach our ears. We'll take good care of it. We'll perform well. Yeah. We'll return it to you, Grandpa Amadea. Thanks. That thing on the river looks like a trace Aranara left us. Let's go to Vanna with the... Too many words. Right, I'm not going to say all these because I just won't be able to say it all in time. Still worried about Vanna. Aranara is the secret. Let's use this opportunity to gather clues.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
So we went to the forest to gather herbs. Meet a friend. The next one went to meet a friend, but he went missing too. That friend should have been Aranara. Was it Aranara who took the children? No! Aranara punched them all the way into the village with one punch because Aranara was so... No! What? What are you talking about punching kids now? Aranara now, Aranara la Panawana. Well, he's telling Ivan the story part and thinks Ivan mentioned even if they get lost, Aranara will protect them and help them. Aranara's one that helps children send them back to the village. If a Vtuber meets him, will happen by chance. We were with Rana, so we were able to get to Ivan in time. We have interacted quite a bit with villagers during our travels, but no one has seen a race like Aranara's. Everything will be fine. They seem to have known some strange phrases. Nara sounds like it means humans. We need a Bija to help Rana recover. I'm just gonna ignore that chest. We're helping Rana with children of Amara village, right? Yeah, of course. But we need to take pictures first. Aranara told us it should be nearby. I'm gonna ignore the ceilings now because I just want to like focus on getting this done. These structures all around us are like houses the one we saw before. Yeah. There's so many of them. It's almost like a village. Whoa, there's a big rock here. Where's the path? Why is there a big rock where the path is? It's so weird. Isn't that weird? Anyway, I forgot to do this thing. I remember when I first did this, I got completely lost. What the hell is that? Is that an Aranara? This place is like a village. Do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? No. Those small round houses we saw. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. Is this Rana that Arana told us about? It should be the home of Aranara. This is so confusing. Kingdom for Bob. Oh, I mean, there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. I can sense gazes. Oh, it's like just like what she said. Was it the rhythm of a great dream? I don't think so. Enter our dreams, our world. Cough. I'll start now. We're singing tracks of Whopper Flowers. Let's play the musical instrument instead. I can't wait for both Sammy's performance and the world of Aranara. Okay, let's play. I love this because it just reminds me of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Ta-da! Go through the arc. Seems like elemental energy. Gather the seeds. Yeah, when I did this before, I got lost and I was like, what do I do now? I don't know where to go. But you have to go across here. Easy peasy. It's very like Skyward Sword as no, not Skyward Sword. No, it is Skyward Sword. Wait, it's both of them. Oh, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. There's these like things you have to like collect things. It's very much like that. It's a lot more easygoing.
Yes. Very nice.
Very nice. The trace is vanished here, but it's a strange symbol. Let's give that tune another try. Okay. That looked weird then. Oh, and now Aranara! Eee, don't capture me! I'll give Nara a tracer! What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you, don't be afraid. This is Paimon and she is SamiiCake. Well, good Nara, what's your name? Oh, you're good Nara, great, It was Aranara who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Aranara may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared. Seeing Nara in Aranara. Aren't you afraid as well? Is this Aranara? I was afraid, but for Golden Nara has been to many places. The tiny dandelions and spools were with you, all saying that you are very, very good, Nara. Whoa, Aranara can communicate with plants, even spools? Spools aren't plants. Now, SammiCake understands Paimon is wrong. If you say that loudly in the forest, plants will be sad, and spores will be angry and might even turn into fungi. Let's not fuss over details, shall we? Anyway, is this Aranara? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it's slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little bit disappointed. It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Aranara would be a lively Aranara village where everyone would be dancing Aranara dances, eating Aranara foods, completing Aranara commissions, and an Aranara cafe, and an Aranara souvenir shop, and an Aranara outrider. Paimon thought it was not wild. Huh? Everyone's in Aranara, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara's SammyCake is golden. Golden? Golden is that where? Isn't here Aranara? This isn't Aranara. Actually, this is Aranara, but not for real Aranara. So it is Aranara or not. If you help our Aranara, everyone won't be afraid. But if you can't enter the real Aranara, let me come with me, help Aranara, and get the tracer. God. Paimon gets it now. You mean treasure? Of course she gets it. Sure, we'll help you. The treasure really exists, yeah. I'm going for statue number 7. Yay! I love the music in this area, it's so nice. Also, you can tell it's the one we played as well. Many bad fungi. Can you defeat the fungi? Okay.
Gather.
Boba, get them!
Into the wind.
Nice and spiked.
Be still.
Can you destroy the big rocks? We got it. Oh, it's a mole. More fungi, let's go.
This is order.
At the right bit.
One with nature.
Boba, get
Goodbye, fungi. You want to eat fungi? It's so scary. Paimon's getting more curious about the taste. Ah. Oh, I was going to the wrong place. Whee! See? Look, Fanagni. Careful, even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. It's just a water flower. Very dangerous. Whoa, so scary. You're really afraid of a whopper flower, right? Anyway, don't worry, Aranara will help, right? Oh, right, I guess we can since it's for Aranara. Oh, be careful! Let's go. I've taken care of many whopper flowers in the past. We can do this.
Solidify.
Oh.
The depths beckon.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Nice and spicy.
Cascade.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
I will have order.
Okay. Let's go to Slapna. You can enter Vanilla. Okay. Stone with the runes on it. There's so many different like words. Alright, we've helped, so where's the treasure? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Nara surprised? Oh, Paimon surprised at all. We were tricked! Did you really think Aranara prepared treasure for us? Anyway, how did you use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara and I noticed how they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they heard the word treasure. Some Nara become bad for treasures. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. Nara like Paimon would fall for it. Hey, treasures are great. Don't look down on treasures. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you, Nara, SamiCake, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good now and help our Nara. And now no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Slapna. Yeah. It's not a stone. I wonder what it actually is then. Like it seems very special. Very, very soon, Phil. Very soon. Is this Valorana? So many Aranara. Seems like we're playing the same place, but we need a Bajar. According to Aranara, we get a Bajar from Valorana to help Arana. I've heard stories about it. Anyway, this is a real Vanarana, or more precise, is Mahavanarana Panna. Well, what a long name, there's so many R's. Yes, but we usually don't use its full name because it's too long. I've explained in our language. Oh, I know, it's the Aranara Forest of Dreams. Dreams, so you're saying that for Vanarana we just saw exist in reality and we're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still a slumber in Zava. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Interesting past. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turn black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds and they fell to the ground. And then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Luckily, they are all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of a great dream in front of a Slapna, and it's a sing to return here. Come with me, our Jar will find a way to get you a Bajar. Okay. Take a look at Aranara instead. Now I've been to Vanarana very long. Nara needs to prove to be good. Okay. Can I do this yet? No. I think I just need to do this next bit. And then I can leave it. It's kind of dumb though, because like I can see. But it doesn't count it. Hello? This one looks very important. Oh no! I haven't seen one in so long, so tall and golden, just like he said. just like you said. Welcome to Aranara. Yes, now SammiCake and Paimon, they're amazing and not even scared of Aranara. What amazing Nara who uses Arana's tune to get into Aranara. Definitely good Nara whom Arana trusts. That's strange. How do you all of you know that Arana is the one that guides us here? Every Arana has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends of Nara in Avinja Forest and Aldvari Valley. So I haven't seen her in a long time. We heard her tune and thought that it was her. We were very happy. But it was a Nara who entered Aranara. It scared us all. So I asked for Rama's help to tell everyone that Nara's SamiCake is a good Nara. Oh, Paimon gets it now, but according to Arama, the problems we solved were outside of June. Was that even helpful? Helpful to... Aranara names are so difficult. Yes. Aranara in dreams is a shadow of Aranara outside, so things you get better here now that you've dealt with problems outside. Thank you. Oh, let's get down to business. About Rana, we need a bazaar. Arana sent us. She's a very important friend of ours. You tell both Aranas the reason of your request. Bazaar. The last time I played a bazaar was a long time ago. I heard for Golden Hour and Aramuhukunda was still here then. Wasn't Aramuhukunda? I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. Looks like Araja is just going to start a story. Alright, let's see what he has to say. These stories don't belong to my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Oh, okay. Rana has been seriously harmed by Marana. She needs a bazaar as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Aranara whose Collei is very, very powerful. So Narana's condition won't worsen as of with the bazaar. You're right, Narana's condition will be stable with Arana's there. However, don't forget that Nara are not trees. They have less time and it's easier for them to get hurt. Right, since Nara are friends with Aranara and they all have the same wish, we should help them. We'll leave it to you. We'll do our best, but we also need Nara's help to form a bazaar. We are going to hold a festival at Zara, but many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Aranara, you'll be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. Can we really relax like this? We don't have time for all that. Yay! Festival at Zara! No, that's completely wrong. We don't have time for festivals. Raja mentioned that Nara don't have much time, so should we get a bazaar as soon as possible? Nara, according to the stories of bazaar, in order to inform a bazaar that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a festival is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the bazaar can only be accumulated if the Nara friends of Aranara and the Aranara friends of Nara celebrate a festival together. Okay. Alright, it's not very convincing, but just like how unbelievable our Collei maybe isn't our ceremony or our festival. Alright, if we're going to celebrate festival, we need to get everyone back. A little while ago, our Pandu and some others went to Apamwoods. Besides that, our kin of the others should be around Gandhar Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara anymore, so why don't you become friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Besides that, you must go get a few Vazoma fruits from the Vasara trees in Advata concourses. 3 of them should be enough. Okay. Advata, Vasatri, Vasoma. But I haven't been able to leave a dream for a long time, and I don't remember where thingies are. I'll only find them to Rama and Nara. An adventure with Nara and SamiCake. Yeah. An adventure with Rama. Speaking of which, the incident in Vimara village is very concerning. Can we ask over Aranara to find out who's trying to harm the children there? Oh my, it sounds like something only Mirana's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara and are even harming little Nara. If it's around from our village, I did see a Rarican near the Vantaka mountain a few suns and moons ago. He is investigating something bad. It may be linked to bad Nara and Nara's SammiCake and Paimon are looking for. Oh, that's right. Aranara are very elusive, so they may have seen something suspicious. Besides that, we have other questions. Oh my god. The sound of the Suma fruit. Oh my god. Gorg, hi, thank you. I'm glad you like my model. The Sama fruit is a fruit filled with dreams and energy. It isn't as powerful as the Bajar, but it's amazing too. The Bajar can be formed by feeding the Suma fruit to the Ajvata tree. It's a great tree planted by Great Lord Rukatafata, and it's the origin of the Aranara. About Mirana's avatar. Yeah, Paimon was wondering about that one too. IFM mentioned something similar. It's a story from a very long ago. A long time ago, Aranara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There was no Mirana then. It told us that it occurred many, many moons ago. And Greater Lord Rukatafate returned Zava, and Mirana's rampage through the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. So that's when Mirana came into existence. The forest didn't know death until the day came when the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. On the same day, the earth remembered the dark, poisonous blood it had once devoured or was about to devour. The rivers thought of the descent of the sun, evaporating all water and leaving a red world behind. They realized that all things would meet the end, and so Mirana was born. It's the name of death, and those who know it shall die. Mirana urges everything towards death. As all the tall, dark, and warped beings, they are the avatars chosen by Mirana, the heralds of death. So that's why Ivan was afraid of the two. They are tall and they wear black. Of course. In my stories, Mirana's avatar take many forms, sometimes beast, sometimes bird, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. Wait, sometimes Nara? That's kind of concerning. Like, interesting. But stories are just stories, and they aren't in my memories. Let Paimon think for a moment. There's so much for us to do. I'm used to it. What a nuisance, as long as the house ran it. What a nuisance. We must find Ashvata to get something, then go to the Vantaka mountain to look for our Arakan. Is that right? Then we go to find our Pandu in Apam Woods and Arakan in Gandharva Hill. Our names are so difficult. Now this is for you. I've been observing. Now I must use this to remember. Otherwise, now memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story. Is that an old notebook? Oh, it belonged to Nara Varuna. Maybe it's destiny that's going to another golden Nara, like Nara SamiCake. He called it for Aranyaka because it's a story of his adventures in the forest with his Aranara. But those stories are lost. Nara, I hope it'll be of help to you. I'm really looking forward to Festival Ustava. Woo! Good luck. We'll need it. Okay, so we just got loads of stuff, but luckily for us, we can do this now. I can do this event, which also means I can end the stream now. Which, I don't know if that's good news or bad news, but I kind of want to rest my voice now, to be honest. I've been talking way too much. So, yeah, I got the question I wanted to get done. I mean, this is obviously like much more to do, but we're not going to be doing that for a while. Okay? Cool, I've done that bit of an event. And I'll do the rest of this event in my free time, and we've done all the main things, like all the quests. So I'll just do the rest of my free time. Because I literally just got to fight these and do some agility stuff and fight these and make some Aranaras. Basic stuff, basically. But yeah, I'm going to be ending this stream now of Genshin Impact. Whew. God, that was a lot of talking. I don't think I can do that again for a while. I need to rest my voice now. But I had fun doing this. It was good to return into streaming. But like I said before, I probably won't be streaming for a while longer because of things happening in real life, I'll just say. We're also getting 3.1 soon on Genshin. I can't wait to play that, but obviously I'm going to play that mainly in my free time, and I'll play on this account eventually, whenever I feel like streaming again. But we'll see when that is. But for now, I'm going to be ending the stream now of Genshin Impact. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I'll see you all hopefully pretty soon. No idea when, but hopefully it'll be soon. But I'll be off now. So thank you all so much for joining, and goodbye. Bye. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.